Hi, I'm Paul from the Studio Rats. In this video, I'm going to show you how to dial in the sounds and the differences between a vintage Strat style guitar and a more modern Super Strat style guitar. Now, thanks to everyone that's bought me a coffee. I really do appreciate it. If you do want to buy me a coffee, you can do in the link below, and also the link to the preset pack. This is the Boss Katana Mark II preset pack will also be in the notes below. Right, let's get to it. First of all, let's start with this Suhr guitar. Now, the Suhr guitar comes with a humbucker in the bridge and 2 single coils. Now, the difference between this guitar and a lot of other humbucker based guitars are that these humbuckers are actually quite bright. So they have the tonality more of a single coil than, say, like my Gibson Les Paul, which is over there. So what I'm going to do first of all is to show you some of the sounds on this, and then we're going to try and dial in and make the Strat fit more with this guitar. So as I said, the humbucker in this guitar is actually quite a bright sounding humbucker. Now, if you listen to the difference between this and the Strat, the Strat is a lot brighter in tone. It has this frequency which almost pops out and pierces your ear. Now, what we're going to do first of all is to find different ways of actually making the Strat sound more modern in effect. So what we're going to do first of all is to go to our EQ. Now, with the EQ, what we can do here is to find that frequency that really pops out. So let's turn it on first of all. Now, what I'm going to do is to turn up the Q to 16. And also I'm going to turn up the high mid gain. I'm now going to dial back the frequency until we find that annoying frequency. And as you can hear, that is where it really pops out. So I'm going to leave the Q on 16 and I'm just going to dial back the high mid gain. I'm just going to knock it down by about 4 dB. So as you can hear, we've still got all the brightness from the single coils, but it's taken out that harsh frequency. Now that we've done that, now I'm going to have a look at the gain stage of the amplifier. As you can see, we're using the clean side of the amp. So I'm just going to switch off the booster. Right, if I turn up the gain, you'll hear that it doesn't distort like it would do if we were using, say, the crunch channel or the lead channel. We get a tiny bit of drive, but it's not distorting the amplifier. So what I'm going to do is just to drag that back a bit and switch on my booster. Right, now we've got the sound that we want. See what happens when I turn up the gain. I'm not actually going to be turning up the distortion on this amplifier. It's going to be adding more tone to it, and it's going to be adding the right sort of tone to it. So that's the reason why I like to use the clean sound of the Boss Katana. Now, if I go back to the Suhr guitar, so as you can hear now, the Suhr is a little bit over aggressive. So I'm just going to wind back the gain a bit. And we can go back to the EQ and take that out. I'm Paul from the Studio Rats. I really hope you guys got something out of that. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Cheers.